Hi, I'm Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
And it's the Island Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, November the 22nd, 2023, and the 6 days thereafter, which includes
Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Yeah, I know a lot of turkeys. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm one of them.
Anyway, so it's Thanksgiving weekend coming up.
It is.
And so let's talk about the weather, Craig.
So first off, let's just take a look. This does not look like late November to me.
No, we're over at Moose Creek.
Yep.
And there's no new moose, but there's lots of creek.
Yes, but what I'm saying is there's not a lot of snow either. So
no, there's no snow.
No. So speaking of snow,
well, let's I get ahead of ourselves.
Well,
okay, so let's talk about Wednesday.
Wednesday, we're going to be mid-30s for the high.
Mid-30s, so above freezing for the high.
Partly cloudy during the daytime.
Yep, and low's going to be in the 20s.
And low will be in the 20s, and I do expect some wind to pick up in the afternoon because this is what I'm talking about.
We got a storm coming in on Thursday.
Yes, coming in, I think, starting late Wednesday night, and then will be with us most of the day on Thursday, and then phasing out some point in time Thursday night.
Yep, so we got Thursday, Thanksgiving is going to be snowing.
It's going to be snowing.
Yep.
I'm expecting 4 to 6 inches.
Yes, we are, yep. So we're gonna get some decent snow, not a ton of snow, which is good because...
Still not enough to go snowmobiling.
No, but at least it's going to be a white Thanksgiving.
Yes, it will be a white Thanksgiving.
Because right now it's kind of like a dringy brown kind of thing.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah,
with smatterings of green.
Yep, so we got some snow coming in. So as the snow comes in, and the clouds and everything, of course, it's going to be a little warmer at night. But then as the snow pushes out for Friday,
Yep. So Thursday and Friday. Thursday highs are going to be right around the freezing mark.
Yep.
And then Friday it's going to dip down into the 20s for the high.
Yep. And the 20s are going to stick with us the rest of the week.
That is correct.
And nighttime temperatures are going to drop.
Yes, they are. It's going to be cold ones.
Yes, they are. They're going to drop lower than never mind.
We're going to be going down to the single digits. We'll just say that.
Had something to do with an old bull, but I'll just leave that one.
Yeah. Let's just leave that one right where it was.
Yeah. Anyway, so
walk away.
Can you say Rocky Mountain oysters? Anyway, so it's good.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah,
yes, I can.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's definitely gonna drop, and we're gonna end up with single digits for the rest of the week. Pretty much, we may get one day where it's like 12 or something at night, but realistically, it's gonna be cold for the nighttime temperatures all week.
He's mostly right. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's gonna be the mid-single digits for the lows, and then I think Monday, Tuesday, it's gonna warm up a little bit. We'll make it back up into the low teens.
Yeah, maybe. But
Still cold.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about 3 degrees difference. So
right.
But it's gonna be.
That's 3 degrees.
Yeah. Anyway, but it's gonna be cold. So we got cold coming for nighttime, but the thing is, at least the daytime temperatures aren't going to be that cold, so they're going to be in the 20s, so not too bad.
Which means that snow is probably going to be heavy and wet.
Could be heavy and wet, and then it's going to freeze. Now, be aware that because of what's going on around here, we've had some freezing rain, we've had some snow. So there's a lot of ice around, in places. So be careful on your footing.
When you get out of your vehicle, make sure you've got your foot planted firmly on the ground and it's not going to slide out from underneath you as you try and close your door.
Yeah, exactly, because there's, like I said, there's a lot of
not that
ice.
I know how that happens.
No, and if you got your dog on a leash and he chases a squirrel, be careful because you can end up on the ground.
Yes. Yeah. He'll pull your feet right out from underneath you too. He can do that even without the ice.
Yeah, thank you, Ruger. Anyway, that's kind of what it's looking like right now. Now, something I want to talk about too while we're talking about this. Grizzlies are still out. They haven't denned up yet, not completely because there's no snow.
Right.
So they're still looking for food.
They're still foraging.
Yeah, they're still foraging. So don't leave your turkey outside to cool, or your pies. Because
no, not on the windowsill.
No, because you may have be providing a Thanksgiving feast for a big furry fellow.
Yeah. To an unexpected new member of the family.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So be aware of that because the bears are still out. And I just talked to Chris Johnson today, and he said there's some tracks that people have seen in a few areas around here, Maxon and a couple other places. So just be aware that the grizzlies have not denned up completely yet. They're in their den areas, but they're still foraging for food. So they'll be around. So
okay, that's good to know.
Anyway, so
And then your trash, make sure that it's sealed up properly after Thanksgiving.
yeah, and don't leave your trash at one of the stores and wish the best
Yeah,
of luck that
please,
they can
no.
pick up your crap. So
Yeah, no.
take it with you. Take it to the dump. The dump should be open for Monday, and or whatever. But regardless, take it with you or do something with it. But don't just leave it over at the stores.
No.
And hope they do the best.
No.
But
Or just out in your yard. That's what I'm more concerned about.
yeah, well, everything. Nobody wants to pick up your crap. So
Yeah.
so make sure you take care of yourselves. Anyway, and then other than that, the only thing I tell you is drive very carefully.
Especially at nighttime.
You're going to have some slicker roads. You're going to have some other issues. We don't want any crashes. Any more fatalities.
No, we don't need any more.
So we want you to be safe and careful. We want you to have a really good experience while you're here with your family, and we want you to be able to make it home. So make sure that you drive cautiously. Slow it down a little bit. It's okay to go a little bit under the speed limit, 10 under, especially with the roads not being the best in the world. And also some of the places, like for instance over at the bridge on South End, you're going to Osborne Bridge. You're going to end up with some fog. And, so
Yeah.
be cautious with that as well. I drove through a little bit of that this morning. So especially in the morning, you can have fog over there. Anyway, so just be careful.
Yeah, I noticed this morning at 7 o'clock when the sun was coming up that it looked kind of foggy over at my neighbor's house. So
Yeah.
I had to look twice. I thought maybe their house was on fire. It
Or
was kind of foggy.
or they took up a lot of smoking.
Or that, yes.
Anyway, so just be careful, be safe, and have a really good time. We want to wish everybody the best Thanksgiving and
Happy Thanksgiving,
yeah,
definitely.
and we appreciate everybody. And from Island Park, this is Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville of Sam Patch Co. wanting to remind you that we are closed on Thursday, so get everything you need by Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's right. So be safe, be careful. Above all, remember we love you. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.